Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Father's Day. My kids are running around this morning. They're being crazy. It's only 8:50 in the morning. Ben isn't here this morning, and this is never happened on Father's Day. Ben is actually at urgent care getting swabbed for strep throat. 2 of my kids have tested positive for strep throat. It doesn't sound like it because they've been on antibiotics for a while. And so last night we were talking about like his symptoms and how he didn't want to go and get tested, but we looked up like what happens when you don't get antibiotics and you don't treat your strep throat, and it can be not good. So I'm gonna go and get a coffee. I was gonna get him a coffee too, but I don't think he's gonna want cold coffee. Hey baby, you don't have to put shoes on, honey. You don't have to put shoes on. Do you want to put shoes on? Do you want to put shoes on? AB, I like your buckle. Like this. Oh, do you feel them? They're coming in. That's probably why they hurt a little bit, because they're really going through. Here, this one's yours. And then give this one to AB. Went to Dutch, got myself my coffee, got him his coffee, and he's on his way home with antibiotics. And the girls are drawing him Father's Day cards.
What is going on with her? My name?
Oh, they don't want you to look at their
Okay, I'm not looking.
drawings.
Daddy, come here.
Ben thinks that we need to separate.
100%. Do you want to have strep? I don't know. Oh, could you imagine strep throat for Addie?
I know.
Could you imagine that?
I know.
Or could you imagine you having strep throat pregnant?
No, I know.
No. I'm glad that we are the sick ones. I do not want y'all getting sick. So I'll open this and then you guys should go upstairs. Or we can
Ben and I have naturally kind of been separate just because of things have been going on, like kids' sports. You took them, and then I took them to the doctor's appointment. Like, we've just not been together. Wow.
Also, is it wrong to think that like if you get sick, you could just take some of this like right away?
No, I think you have to take the whole dose for it to work.
Daddy.
You have to take all of them.
That's what they said. I didn't know it wouldn't work if you didn't do it.
It's less effective if you don't take them all.
Is this a pickleball backpack, honey? Katie. Alright. That's kind of crazy. How much was this? Oh, these are cool. Oh, they go down. Honey, now it's becoming a personality.
Dad, do you want flowers or no?
Did you write eagles?
Ben, how did you know how to spell that?
I don't know, that's awesome though. Oh, thank you. Dad, Ella, happy Father's Day. Dad, eagles. Yes!
You might want to get too close to it.
Thank you. Am I a rad dad?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Toe touch. Boop. Thank you.
Whoa,
Oh, what? Love you! I love you! I love you!
Here, Addie, I'll give you a hug for Daddy. I'll give you a hug for Daddy. This is from Daddy, okay? Okay, sweetie.
Hug from Daddy. Oh. Oh, who's that? Is that me?
Yeah.
Is that my curly hair?
Oh, how nice.
You're the sweetest. Oh.
Hi you guys, it's the next day. Literally for Father's Day, we just sat around and Ben and I pretty much separated from each other all day. I was telling Ben that I was pretty sure that when you get strep throat, it's just one of those things where you have to take antibiotics for it to go away. And if you don't take antibiotics, it can be pretty bad and the infection can like spread through your body. So we were looking it up and it was like, you're literally like at a risk of like possible sepsis, like fever, like all of these horrible things that happen if you don't treat strep throat. And so obviously our kids were on antibiotics, but he thought that he could just like wait it out and it would go away, which maybe sometimes it happens, I don't know. But I was telling him like, I don't know if I would risk it because of like all of these things that can happen with strep throat. Like what we were looking at online was just not good. Since he has it, he's just been like staying really far away from me because we don't want to risk me getting strep throat, and then like since I'm pregnant, like the infection spreading, like it just would not be a good thing. And thank goodness Addie and I are still in the clear. Like she and I have not been sick at all. Like each day I'm kind of waking up seeing if my throat feels scratchy, and it doesn't. The only thing is that I feel like I have really bad allergies right now. So I don't know if you probably, it doesn't look that bad on camera, but I did not look like this earlier today. I have taken a nap and I've been rubbing my eyes all day. I've never had allergies in my life, but all of a sudden it's probably because I'm pregnant, but all of a sudden I just cannot stop itching my eyes and having a runny nose. I am 27 weeks pregnant. I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm 27 weeks pregnant. I feel like I'm almost in my 3rd trimester. My entire 2nd trimester, I only have a few days left of my 2nd trimester. This week I will be in my 3rd trimester, which is crazy. But I can tell you, I feel that. Like I'm feeling that transition from like the beauty of the 2nd trimester to like the little bit of the uncomfortable 3rd trimester. It's mainly like just exhaustion after doing tasks, if that makes sense. Like I just feel tired and like out of breath. Nothing fits me. This is like the status of what I'm wearing right now because nothing fits me. This is the bum. And what's crazy is I've only gained like 13 or 14 pounds, but I feel like I've gained a whole lot more than that. I feel like my face is starting to like, I'm starting to get like the pregnancy nose and the pregnancy face. So that's perfect. I'm starting to breathe heavier. But the good news is I've been sleeping great. No insomnia. I have been sleeping pretty much through the night. I don't really get up to pee too much yet, and it's all been good. I know a few people have been asking like how my itchy skin is, because I had really bad itchy skin in my 1st trimester. My skin is not itchy anymore, nothing like it was. I feel like it was just a switch of like my hormones and it being like peak winter. But I have noticed a trend during this pregnancy that my skin is just extremely sensitive. Is that a sign of a boy or girl? I don't know, you tell me. I really have been like switching up the products that I use. I've been using products that are really clean and really like researching companies that put out like organic products. So I found Primally Pure. I am in love with their product. I'm dying to use this tonight. This is their shower steamer. And like anytime, I just have this bag like near my face and it like, I can already feel it like opening up all of my sinuses and I need that right now. Like I said, it's the congestion. I don't know what is going on. These have been like a lifesaver. You just put them in the shower and it like steams. It's perfect. All of their products are organic. So I'm not gonna say that for each one because they literally don't sell anything that's not organic. They use all clean and organic ingredients. They have no artificial anything in them and they are sustainably sourced from family farms whenever possible. Everything just smells so good. This is their body polish, but one of my favorite ones is their body butter. This is almond and vanilla. It literally smells like ice cream to me, like a rich vanilla ice cream. Here's another shot of the 27-week belly, but my belly is so soft and it just feels so freaking good. It's so weird, like looking at my belly grow and I can literally see like where all of my old stretch marks are, and I know which kid gave me which ones. I carried Ella so high, and so all of my stretch marks like above my stomach and like right around my belly button, like all right here, is from carrying Ella, and then I carried Avi a lot lower. Like all of my stretch marks underneath my belly are from Avi's pregnancy, and then I didn't get any with Addie because I had already stretched, and I probably won't get any with this baby either because, again, I've already stretched enough. Like the belly is already stretched, the stretch marks are already there, the kids have already marked their territory. So yeah, like all of my stretch marks on the side, these are all from Ella. It's just so weird to see, and I feel like they're easier to see when I am pregnant and big. So I also have some dry brushes that I got, which I love. This is like a body dry brush, and I've heard that dry brushing your skin actually helps with stretch marks. I also have a facial dry brush, which this is a whole lot softer. I have the Primarily Pure dry shampoo, which sister looks like she needs it. I think we might be going out with my parents tonight because we are celebrating something really big tonight, and that's what I'm trying to like freshen up for. I also have the deodorant. Why do like organic things just like smell more potent and like way better? So this is like a roll-on deodorant. This one is body oil, which I will use at night. You guys, so even look at my face from just like washing it. I feel like it's just so reactive. So that's why we have to use clean ingredients. So I'm using their plumping serum. I'm only using a few drops because my skin is still damp. It smells so good. And then I'm using the soothing cream on my face, which is blue. Are you kidding? These all smell so good. So if you guys are interested in trying out Primarily Pure, I will have a link down in my description. I'm just looking up what my code is really quick. So I'm pretty sure I have a code for you guys. So the discount code is KB15 for 15% off of the website. So again, I will have all that information in the description box below. I've been trying not to do too much makeup because it's summertime and my freckles are like starting to come out, but I am gonna put a little bit on because I think we're going to dinner tonight maybe or something. My parents just paid off their house, which is a really big deal, and my mom just like casually texted us and was like, hey, just so you know, like we paid off our house. And I was like, I feel like we should celebrate. Like, what do you want to do? She's like, we don't have to celebrate tonight. And I'm like, I think we should. My household is finally feeling better. Perfect timing because Ben's birthday is actually tomorrow too. So I gotta do that in this video, like get ready for his birthday. We have so much celebrating: Father's Day, paying off their mortgage, Ben's birthday. I just have said since like 12 weeks on here that I just know that this pregnancy is going to fly by so fast just because of the time of year that it's at. I feel like August or September is like such a great time to have a baby because summer is just like a busy season where everyone's just out and about. There's lots of activities going on. There's so many things to do, and each day, especially for us, just kind of flies by so fast. Whereas when I was pregnant with Addie, oh my Lord, I was dying. Having my last like 6 weeks of pregnancy be in January and February was hell. It was so awful. It felt like it dragged on for so long, which I guess I don't know how I'll feel in like the last 6 weeks of pregnancy yet. And I just feel like we're so busy and it's so warm outside that it's just gonna go by just as fast as how it already is going by. We are over halfway through June, and I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm gonna be 20 weeks on Ella's birthday, and Ella's birthday is literally come and gone. The next one I thought about was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be like 33 weeks on my birthday. And I know that that's going to be here before I know it too. I have my glucose test, like my gestational diabetes test coming up. And then I have a growth ultrasound in like 4 weeks, I guess. That one's a little bit further away. That one's at like 32 weeks. Every time I go and see my doctor, I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, I am feeling so good. And I genuinely still feel that way. These are just like normal pregnancy symptoms, to be more out of breath and getting more and more tired. But when I say I'm getting more and more tired, it's like as I'm cleaning up the house, I can only clean up for like a fraction of the time that I used to be able to, without like starting to get some Braxton Hicks contractions, just being really out of breath or having a hard time bending down because my stomach is getting so much bigger. That's what I mean by like, I'm getting tired quicker. This is the last celebration, not the last celebration, but the last celebration that I'm responsible for before the baby gets here. This is my last one, Ben's birthday. We had Father's Day yesterday. My birthday's in July, but I don't have to set up any decorations for that. And then baby will be here in September. I will say, I think I've done a good job at spreading out all of my kids' birthdays. We have Addie in February. 2 months later, we have Ella in April. 2 months later, we have Ben in June, then me in July. Then 2 months later, we have this baby in September, and then 3 months later, Avery in December. We are just celebrating all year long with all of the holidays sprinkled in between. We're constantly celebrating. Okay, we're ready. We are going to dinner at a barbecue place tonight to go celebrate my parents, and we're actually meeting them in 7 minutes, so we gotta go.
Oh.
Go sit down. Cheers.
Oh, swimsuits, yes. Ooh, I really like these.
Those are the ones I was kind of didn't know if you would like.
No,
those.
I like these.
Okay, these ones are questionable. I was wrapping them and I was like, wait.
What? Why? Oh yeah, we might have to return these.
Yeah, I was wrapping them and I was like, wait, maybe not.
Alright, is this giving swinger?
I think it might be, unfortunately.
But there's no upside down ones.
Is it only upside
They're all
down?
right side up.
Okay, I thought it was cute and then I
No, they're cute. They're all right side up. You're fine. We're fine.
Okay.
That's cute. I like that.
You like that?
I like the
We ain't
rainbow
swinging.
one.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
Okay,
Eat.
so
Tell me a bunch of different ones.
I also got you a black one, but they were sold out. I want you to try them on and see what color you like best, and if you like the length.
Good.
I like the silver, actually.
I love that cross that Jesus cross died on.
Oh, I actually like that a lot. Go look in the mirror.
Oh, more shorts. Heck yeah.
Dad,
Well,
I lied.
alright, Avy, your turn again. One more?
Daddy.
God.
Whoa.
I think yellow ones are my favorite.
I like this top one.
Hell yeah.
I need you to try those on right now. Yeah.
Look, hold on.
Put them both on. Put them both on.
Are you ready?
It's like a 2.5 inch difference, for real.
Look, like my foot is.
Yeah. Put the other one on and walk around. You're gonna feel like a giant. How do you feel about my outfit?
It's giving. Where's Waldo?
No, it's not.
It is.
Why, actually, why don't you like it? For real.
Yellow. The yellow throws me off.
Oh, you don't like the blue with the yellow?
Also, it just looks weird. It's like an in-between of like. I just don't know.
Is it because of my bump? Do I look big?
No, it's just a shirt.
It's a shirt?
Maybe it's because you got like a bigger, like your arm, like stick your arm out straight to this side. Looks weird.
It's because it's big.
Maybe it's because it looks big, but also why would they put yellow in that? Like yellow just doesn't fit. Like honestly, when I first saw it, I thought you were wearing like something underneath it. That it was like kind of poking out the sleeves and the bottom. That was
What?
yellow. But then I looked at it closer and it was like stitched in. I was like, that's a terrible design.
He literally told me that I'm giving him the ick.
And I
Like, are
remember-
you unattracted to me right now in this shirt?
The first thing I would do is take that shirt off.
Okay.
I'm not unattracted.
You'd be more attracted to me if the shirt was off.
100%.
Well, you'd be more attracted to me anyway if any of my shirts were off. All right, I'm making Ben pretty much the only dessert that he will ever eat, which is cookies. But he won't just eat cookies. It's only like my homemade chocolate chip cookies that he will eat. Do you want me to actually leave some here for you at the house and not bring all of them? Because my family's gonna eat all of them. Are you sure? I was gonna bring them tonight because we're gonna go to play pickleball tonight, and then we're also gonna go to Texas Roadhouse after. So I'm gonna bring these cookies for him to have because he doesn't like ice cream. He doesn't like cake. Are you still a cheesecake fan?
I was about to say that. I don't think I like cheesecake anymore.
You like brownies late at night, and then cookies, I feel like any time of the day you'll eat them. The second batch is in the oven. Thank goodness Ben and I can be around each other again without... Are you still worried about being around me or no?
Kind of. I'm just gonna make sure that, I mean, I'm not gonna do anything different. I feel totally fine. But,
Yeah.
like, we can do what we've been doing.
Yeah, so the girls started antibiotics 4 days ago, and you started antibiotics 3 days ago, or 2 days ago. So I know that the girls are not contagious anymore. You're definitely not contagious anymore. It says like 24 to 48 hours. You're not contagious anymore, so you're not.
And it's all depending on symptoms too.
Yeah.
And not having.
So Ben was really worried about getting me sick and getting Addie sick. So all day on Father's Day, we weren't together. Pretty much all day yesterday, we weren't together either. I'm actually going to end the vlog here because we're gonna go play pickleball and just enjoy the rest of our day on his birthday. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.